truth. Put pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about. We should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better.
Loaded like that's the way game on the motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So it's go paranormal like paradise.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for
Cody
the Yankees,
Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris grabs it on the run.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is down low.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. Hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That's off the inside corner. Ball two. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Michael Harris II. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time
That is
there.
good.
Anytime
The
you
right
rip a
field.
line drive
Bro,
the other way, you feel
Acuna
really good about
Jr.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hauls it in for the out. Here is Matt Olson.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Harris on second. Donovan over at first with one away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 outs. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Number 33, Nathaniel
Schwellenbach back to work. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Brandon Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. One out, bases empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And now
1-2.
1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Austin Wells. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. At the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Garrett Mitchell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Volpe at second with 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
In the dirt. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Fires to second. Almost got him. But he scrambles back safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. Full count now. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And there's a foul ball. And that is out of play. Low. And he's out on a tag. So here's Riley now.
Now let's go and like the city yard.
And that's down and away. Mitchell makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. That misses. 1-0.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. And we're back. And here comes Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris.
Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. Next one in the dirt. Volpe. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. 1 out, runner at second. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Donovan, the runner at second with 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Judge squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that one upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Popped up. Donovan hauls it in for the out. Brandon Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game.
Grisham.
Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Ozuna.
That misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's outside, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit, and there's 1 down. Here is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Loud calls it in, 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony.
Runner in scoring position,
Volpe.
no outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
In the air to left center. Harris after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
Now
of balls in the
field,
gaps. They
Garrett
practice this, and when the game
Mitchell.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
On the ground right side, Albies slings to first in time. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna going back. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's off the top of the wall.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a very nice
Aaron.
swing on that pitch right there.
Yeah.
Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
One strike.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Judge waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Schmidt back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the
Ball
defensive
outside.
side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Harris stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for
Makes the grab, one down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Donovan batting with one down, takes a strike. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a foul ball.
Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's Acuna
right
now.
fielder, number
0 for 2 in this one.
Acuna Jr.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. Over to first, safe. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the
with
third
the
baseman,
third
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm
number
Jr.
13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Bahamas. Inside, just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. And there's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So.
He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. Ozzy Albies up to the plate.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Loud on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Fought off foul. Inside, almost got him. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Verdugo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
2-2.
missed. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here is Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one.
Austin Wells.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Michael Harris the second. 1 for 3.
Harris. Now pitching for New York, number 55, Gabe Spire.
And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and 2 now on Acuna. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Lead back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
Now pitching.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And Judge takes a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Verdugo gets under it. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
This one in the air. Olsen under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ozuna. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 30.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Luke Weaver.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that one fouled off. Swings over the top of that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ripped on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Just a single short of the cycle. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. He's 2 outs away. Alex Verdugo next up for the Braves. And fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah.